You got me back.
I got you
got me back.
I got you back.
I'm like, blood pressure's going through the ceiling right now.
Did you guys know that at one point the term flipping was coined by the FBI? That if you were a flipper, they would investigate you and they would put you away in jail. Now everybody's making seminars and doing all this. Now it's become like a legitimate thing and they're using the word flipping. It's stupid. Joe, however, he gave me my first 2 flips. He gave them to me. He bought 2 houses and gave them to me. Bottom line, flipping used to be illegal. Take that to your mama. Here we go. Check out the video. What's going on, my Triple C Warriors? Back with another video. This time I'm gonna introduce one of my mentors to you guys. I told you guys I'm a strong believer in the truth, nothing but the truth and the whole truth. The reality is, most of these guys that are pitching seminars, most of these guys, hopefully some of them do tell you that they had mentors. They had people that put them in the spotlight, that had people that shared information with them. Because that's what I'm here to do on this channel. Give you guys the truth, share with you guys names, and some of my mentors, I've asked some of them if they'll come on and just do a Q&A with me. Once again, this is YouTube. We're figuring out this YouTube channel stuff, and it's not gonna be produced and organized. It's just gonna be canned talk with my mentors. These mentors have helped me, and I've told you guys on the channel, I have like 5 or 7 of them. I'm gonna run some down to you, but one of them is Joe. I'm gonna throw some names out at you guys right now, and then today we're gonna visit with Joe, and we're gonna talk about some important stuff about flipping. But the other one is Sherry. It's all thanks to their information, to their teachings. I want to give this away for free on the channel. I don't want to pitch seminars. Maybe one day I'll write a book. Maybe one day I will pitch seminars, but it's got to be in a way that I feel comfortable with. Because I just want to give the information like I got it, like mentors, a network of people. I don't want to sell it to you. Come and mentor with me, and we'll do deals together. As you're learning how to find the deals, I'll do the deals, and we'll, you know, cut the profits together. That's kind of the way I was taught with mentors, not with seminars, not paying tens of thousands, but just partnering with the right people. You know, Sherry is another person that I don't know where I'd be really in life without her. Met her when she was 69 years old, and she's now 91 years old, and she's still investing with me. She's still putting money out there. She's the most intelligent woman. You have no idea how this woman can put deals together. Because I was raised by 2 women, my mother and my oldest sister, I work better with women. I do. I respect them. They have an intuition that men don't. Men just get like, no, their egos blow up, and I'm doing these big deals, and I'm gonna do all this stuff. And you know, Sherry just brings that, okay, so you want this, right? Literally, that's the way it went down on a deal that was falling apart on me. And I brought her to the table. I knew she was gonna be able to do something with it. And these 2 just egomaniacs were at the conference table, and they're like ready to cancel, both of them throwing up middle fingers almost in front of each other. And Sherry said, okay, so if I hear you right, you want this and you want that. So if we do this and that, and we close the deal with this under these terms, are you okay with that? What's the guy gonna say? He said he was okay with that. He says, well, yeah, if I get that. And then the other guy says, well, yeah, if I get that. She says, okay. She turns to me and she says, Enrique, make an amendment in escrow and get that. And I'm like, okay, you know, here I go to close the deal. I mean, sometimes the wisdom of this woman is beyond explanation. So I know I'm ranting again, but I'm telling you, some of these people that I've been mentored by, amazing people, just amazing people. I'm not even touching the surface of what they have taught me and what I've learned and what I've seen them do. Oh, look at that, we got all the surfers over here. Caught a wave.
I'm sitting.
You don't sit there, you're gonna get too much sand on your butt. Yeah. To be honest with you, the sound of the waves,
Yeah.
I love that. And then the smell of the ocean.
Definitely me too.
And then the tranquility, I don't know, my spirit just feels like at peace out here. Like everything's complete. Everything's okay. I could be having the worst problems, I think, in life, and when I've come out to the beach, it's just like, okay, right now it's about me and the beach. Yeah, so now you know, my Triple C Warriors, the California beaches are always ready for you to show up. So out here on a Sunday morning, it's a little bit overcast, but it's the weather, so you can see me out here in a t-shirt, and believe me, I don't like the cold, so this is really good weather to be here at the beach. I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys got to get out here with me. So if you guys want to come to a car show with me, you're watching my videos and stuff, you guys want to hang out with the crew or just hang out at these car shows or find out where we're going to be at next, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll give you guys a link so that you guys could find out where we're going, the week we're going. There you go. It's a dream come true. Yeah. I wish I was your age doing that.
Now you got him to turn around.
Let's get carried away now. Philly on Martillo.
Oh yeah.
It's a great day out here, so I hope you feel the great.
Yeah, what people claim to be flip deals are not deals. So I got to do a lot of work analyzing all the stuff they pitch me, because they'll pitch me stuff and they'll say it's $20,000 in rehab. Like, really? Like 60 grand, you know?
Yeah.
So this is my padrino here, so I'm letting you guys know. OC Motivator, like, subscribe. He didn't go to the beach. He didn't go to the water's edge with me. So if you like to see the water's edge when people go to the beach, don't subscribe to his channel. Stay with mine because he doesn't like to go to the water.
Well, I didn't want sand to get in my shoes and then sand to be in my car. And then I was like, you have fun. But he's driving my car right now, so there's gonna be sand in my car.
So there's gonna be sand in his car either way.
And by the way, I just want to tell you, don't freak out, but there is a bee on your head.
Is that really?
There's a bee right on the top back crest. He's gonna get you. Just don't do anything. Wait, stop moving so much. Look at him. Don't move. Oh my gosh.
What does this guy put on here?
There's a bee on your head.
Is there a bee on my head?
There's a motherfucking bee on your head. It's not letting go. I shouldn't be the one. I got it.
But anyways, that's what they were trying to smack bees off my bald head, but all they want to do is hit me. So, but bottom line, you know, we do have like 6 to 8 deals we got to go analyze still. Now I'm mixing in the flipping with being over here at the car shows, but we got two offers out on houses right now. I got pitched 6 more. So today is Sunday. Yesterday I got pitched 8 deals, like I was telling you, but I gotta analyze them. Because these guys, they say it's 20,000 on the rehab, it ends up being 60. They say the house is worth $1 million, it's worth, you know, 900, and there goes all your profit, because you're gonna make 100.
And you lose your butt.
And then you lose your ass. So that's why I have my proprietary Excel spreadsheet that I'm so grateful to Robert Fregoso. If you're out there watching this video, Robert Fregoso, one of my mentors. I have 5 mentors in total that mentors and role models that have taught me how to do this business throughout the 22 years I've been doing it. And I will tell you that the right mentor for me was Robert Fregoso on calculating how to pick up a flip. Why was Robert Fregoso such a good mentor? Well, because he was the vice president or partner of one of the biggest hard money lending institutions in Southern California. And if he's lending me the money, I'm not gonna lose. So he taught me how to do this right. I'm being serious. I learned from the best. He taught me how to calculate when I buy absolutely everything. So these TV shows that are on TV, it's all BS. They lose money on deals.
They do.
Just for the show. It's all set up. But so here on this channel, we're not going to give you any of that. We're going to give you the real facts. Investors that invest with me have never lost. I'll never let them lose. So, hey. So there you go, right there, bro. But that's it for now. Let's enjoy this car show.
Yeah.
Let's give the kids some advice out there in YouTube land.
Right.
So what
you can live in a car, but you can't race a house, right?
There you go. You see that? You got to get the car. Because you can live in the car, but you can't race a house.
And cars are going to make you money, or houses are just taking them. Oh wait, that's a lie.
Really?
I've made no money.
The other advice was what? Education is important, but
race cars are important.
Race cars are important. See that? We're giving you guys education here.
Right.
Yeah, it's free education. This is better than
Take
school.
It to WR Technica.
Don't be in regular whip, don't got no regular bitch. Been moving all across the world, I ain't no regular trip. I put a switch on all my Glocks, cause this ain't no regular stick. A lot of shit, nigga, I'm just 20 out of been in all kind of words, I just look.
You look like a proud bro.
I am.
Yeah? Like seeing people I know come up. Good.
Been moving all across the world, I ain't no regular trip.
All right, so the rap video, the stagnant shots were filmed where the cars are just static right there. And now they're asking us to move the cars because Supercar Garage is gonna do some donuts for us. So, hey, so what's Brad looking? What's Brad looking for?
His phone.
Yeah. Is that what he's looking for? He's looking for his phone?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Payback's a bitch. So there you go, Brad.
The funny thing is, I told him, you have an Apple Watch, right? And he ignored me. I said, ping your phone. And he walked away.
He's so worried about his damn phone.
Yeah.
So Brad, you're welcome. I told you I was gonna get you back. You thought you were being funny when you put crickets in my car. You thought you were being funny when you took my wallet out of that restaurant. He's not gonna get mad. Not with me.
Not at you, but like frustrated trying to look.
So there you go. I told you. Payback has arrived. Hey, is Brad looking for his phone?
Yeah.
Did he ask you for that?
Yeah.
He took my wallet, and he also put crickets in my car. Now it's payback time.
Did somebody call my phone then?
No.
Cause I'm f***ing phone. I lost.
Here, let me call my phone.
You f***ing. You got me back.
I got
you got me back.
I got you back.
I'm like, blood pressure's going through the ceiling right now.
He took my wallet from NewsRed.
Oh,
he
man.
put crickets in my car.
I'm like,
I knew I was gonna have a chance to get him back.
oh, my heart's going. Shit. I'm contemplating my whole life going past him.
Got him back.
Don't be in regular whip, don't got no regular.
Payback. Another name. I can't say the first name without saying the last name, but Robert. I mean, how do you even explain Robert? A brother, just a mentor. He was a partner. He was part owner of one of the biggest hard money lending institutions. He helped found it and grow it by networking with everybody. I can't tell you, this guy, everybody in Southern California knows him, knows his name in the flip game and in the hard money game. And so he's my mentor in flipping, in smart business. He's the one that gave me what I call my proprietary Excel spreadsheet. It was actually his. He gave it to me, but I've revamped it 20 times over in 22 years. So now I call it proprietary because I've done, put a construction calculator in there and everything. But Robert, he really brought me into the game. He found me when I was a new licensee, and he gave me the opportunity to do valuations for hard money in these areas, and that's how I got started in flipping. Joe, however, he gave me my first 2 flips. He gave them to me. He bought 2 houses and gave them to me. He told me, here, just give me the money I have into the deals, give it back to me when you close, that's it. And it was because he had like 10 or 12 flips going at the same time, and he's like, I can't handle this much volume. Here, just give me the money I got into him and we'll be good. So. But he hadn't been inviting me into the game for a while. I was listing and doing a bunch of stuff for him. That's Robert, that's Joe, that's Sherry. And then we got Rich. I just edited his last name out because I couldn't say his first name without his last name. And then we have Brad. These 2 guys were running the brokerage firm that I started out in. Rich was a broker, Brad was the manager. And now you guys know Brad 22 years later as OC Motivator. So subscribe to his channel because we're both car guys. Since back then we were car guys, except Brad was making a little more money than I was because I was just starting out and I had a family. I had a wife and a baby. Now I got 4 kids. But Brad ended up having, at one point, we were young, he had 6 cars in his driveway. He had this sprawling single-story house, a bunch of cars. He just was killing it back then. Brad and I became brothers from another mother. I really do believe that. I love Brad. So once again, Brad is a mentor to me in business, and he believed in me You need people like this in your life. He believed in me more than I believed in me. So I'd run out and make another deal happen too, just because I wanted his approval, but I wanted him to succeed, and I wanted to participate in his success. I've always wanted to participate in my mentors' successes because I am grateful to them. So, you know, when you start surrounding yourself with champions, and not these type of champions that this hip hop culture portrays, you know, these egomaniacs, yeah, money, jewelry, women, cars. You know, real champions, real multimillionaires, real guys that donate money to churches, to good causes, that give back to communities. I feel fortunate. Brad is one of those guys. Rich is one of those guys. Sherry, Robert, Joe. Joe is part of the Knights of Columbus, and he goes and remodels kitchens for old ladies without them knowing. He's in there doing the work. The old ladies think they're getting a kitchen donated by the Knights of Columbus, which they are, right? Because he's part of the, but he's the one donating most of the money, you know, or he's putting up the workers and he's doing everything. He's in there. He never tells those old ladies it's him. He just goes in there and does it because he does that. That's what real millionaires do. That's what real great people who are living life to the fullest. Tony Robbins has a great quote: "Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure." So all of this money, crap, airplanes and all that, don't believe the hype, man. We all have to build our investment portfolio so we can retire with rents coming in and our families and our lifestyles taken care of by those rents or by some type of investment portfolio that's bringing in passive income. And now I want to introduce the next clip, because Joe and I are going to get deep and candid, the truth, nothing but the truth, and the whole truth about flipping. Did you guys know that at one point the term flipping was coined by the FBI? That if you were a flipper, they would investigate you and they would put you away in jail. There was a lot of guys in 1999, from 97 to about 2002, here in the Inland Empire that got indicted for flipping houses. Now everybody's making seminars and doing all this. Now it's become like a legitimate thing and they're using the word flipping. It's stupid, because I was like, whoa, wait a minute, when did this change? I remember when flipping properties was illegal and it was coined by the FBI. So being called a flipper, I remember talking to Joe on the phone and I would say, hey, you know that flip? And he said, don't use that type of language on the phone, because I don't want to, you know, everybody was scared. Hey, you know, these flippers, these guys are flipping houses. And the FBI coined that, and they were the ones that were looking for flippers to indict them, to put them in jail. Now everybody's calling themselves a flipper. It's so weird. Life is so weird. And Joe explains it right here in this video. So I'm just introducing the video. He's gonna explain why there's a difference between a flipper and a rehabber. Somebody who's actually adding value to a property. So flipping properties means you don't do anything and you borderline, and most of the time do illegal stuff to just buy a property and flip it right away. See, rehabbing a property is different. Being a rehabber, like I am, like you will be if you guys want to follow this channel and maybe even partner with me in the future with some deals or whatever. But bottom line, flipping used to be illegal. Take that to your mama. Here we go. Check out the video.
So one thing I want to get on camera, I think it's, yes, right. One thing I want to get on camera. Am I wrong in remembering something about flipping homes, which now there's TV programs and seminars and all this
Tart the war.
Am I wrong about flipping homes? Wasn't it an illegal practice at the beginning, and the word flipping was coined by the FBI when they were investigating people like you and me and people that were flipping, thinking that we were stealing people's equity? Wasn't the word flipping? It was like, I remember phone calls with you and you're like, Rick, don't use that word on phone, you know, on a phone call with me.
Here's the problem. The problem was with HUD, and I wrote them a letter in FHA. When I did wholesaling, it was like $1,000, or can you take the escrow? So I was considered a real estate investor. However, I was hands-on, meaning that the added value to a home could be documented with pictures and receipts.
Yeah, I remember
so that's
that.
called rehabbing.
Right.
And we shouldn't have to wait the 90 days, because buying low and selling high arguably is one of the
oldest
games in the world,
Yeah.
next to prostitution. The bad denominator came in when people would want to flip a home without doing any work to it and make money, or flip a home and put a second trust deed on it, which started doing when he said he would flip a home and paint the front door and change the locks, sell to his pool of buyers, and then put a second trust deed on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so was he really a rehabber, which I call a rehabber that adds real
I see what you're saying.
value? So a lot of those words are synonymous, where today, where we get pitched from wholesalers, they want to make 30, 40 grand on a $400,000 deal for making 2 phone calls.
Yeah, to make it, and then they want to.
How many trips did we make to Home Depot on one house?
Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
How many times did I drive by, change locks, talk to neighbors, and say, okay, I bought this home. Here are pictures. Here's my cost breakdown. Here's my rehab. I can justify why I need to make $10,000. And I had that argument or discussion with hundreds of appraisers and lenders. Hey, I'm a licensed contractor and a licensed broker, but I did this the right way. It's like buying a car that's in an accident.
You fix it up and you resell it.
You buy now. So
that's good clarity of rehabber to flipper.
Right.
But now they just call all of us flippers.
Yeah, and
but the FBI coined that flipping word, and they put so many people back in our times when we started flipping, they put people in jail.
Right.
The FBI, I remember I was getting calls by the FBI. Do you know Joe Gamarillo? Do you know this guy? Do you know that guy? I'm like, yeah, I know them. What do you want to know about them?
Because what the crooks were doing is they were helping people get in with the down payment, but on top of that is they were recording seconds. And here's the big thing. Back in that day, a lot of people don't know, they were in cahoots with the appraiser, bumping up the sales
I remember that shit was going on.
And the lenders were doing everything fake.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference. So my game was legit in the fact where I had brokers representing me on the sale. Because if the agent brought us the deal, we would get the sale. I don't want to talk to the lender or the buyer. I want to have arm's length away. Plus, I'm going to add value. I had every home documented, and you saw my rehab list.
Yeah.
And
I remember it was before digital cameras.
And I had Polaroid pictures.
That's what I was saying. I remember it was before cameras were very accessible and digital pictures, and you had, I remember I was doing sheets with pictures of you, for you. It was doing sheets of reports, before and after pictures. We were doing it right, but I love the definition, the clarification that you're giving right now of rehabbing as compared to flipping. Because the FBI put a lot of guys away, they put them in jail, and people fled the country, fled the state, remember? I don't want to drop names, but back then, and I started getting scared, like, what did I get involved in? Because I'm a new licensee, and I'm new into the whole real estate investing game, and I felt like I'm not doing anything illegal, and when I realized everybody I'm working with is on the up and up, you know, but there was guys that went down here, especially in this area of Southern California. Supercars by the Sea, I think I can pretty much say we're out. Like, subscribe, check out new videos coming up every week at 4 o'clock. We're trying to edit everything and drop at 4 o'clock every Friday from now on. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, see you on the next one.
Do I look better?
Yeah, you do. You should get one of these.
It's like, no.
Back here, your hat is still shading your face. And this, does it blind you when I go that?
Yeah, it's burning my retinas out. I'm not gonna be able to drive for about a half an hour to my eyes adjust, but at least you can see me.
Everybody knows big butts drive me nuts.
Look at this, a Celsius. Combination for the Celsius.
And a frozen burrito.
And so my
in McDonald's.
Well, there's a bathroom for you, so.
Hanging out with these guys is exhausting.